Is there someone in the restaurant?
Oh, yeah. Aw, he looks scared.
Can we keep him? Can we keep him?
No.
We'll name him Bob number 1. And, Dad, you can just go by Bob number 2, or maybe no name at all.
It is kind of nice to have someone in the restaurant.
Yeah.
What's he doing?
If he's robbing us, I feel sorry for him.
No, don't say that. We're fun to rob.
Maybe he's just looking for the bathroom.
In heaven.
I'm just following the admissions criteria.
Can't we just tweak them a bit? It's easier to get into Upper West Side preschool. Frankly, those guys weird me out.
We have interesting people. Look, Tracy Morgan's here.
Tracy, what are you doing here? You're all better.
Nobody tells me these things.
We've got to get more people in here.
Ned Flanders is about to talk about that very topic.
Do the people my daddy shoots go to heaven?
They do if they haven't done anything wrong.
Heart beats so that I can hardly speak.
Clayton, curse
I seem to find a happiness I seek. Streaked when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek.
Kids, there's only one way into heaven. Never stray from the path of righteousness.
Easy for you to say. With a mustache like that, you're an obvious narc.
I was raised with no religion. Our house was a den of bebop.
That's right, baby. Be free! Be free! Go off the page, right on the wall. Color a cloud purple. Jack and Jill are on the pill, man.
People are living in dead end street. I'm gonna die in dead end street. Dead end street.
Now, here's how I move these carpet kings. I make my pitch, then I start crying, bawling like a baby. The trick is, I'm secretly, clinically depressed. Oh, rookie, your first day, what do they have you pushing? Waterbeds?
Well, I am reaching for the stars with vertebreaker trampolines. What those door-to-door ding-dongs didn't count on was a little extracurricular activity during Apollo 14.
Whee! Over.
Well, how about that?
Big man, are you? Real big man. Well, big man, I got a headline for you. They just found out those things are a death trap. I mean electrocution, smart guy. Those little angel makers you've been slinging generate static electricity with every bounce.
I've put innocent lives in danger, and my sales pitch strongly implied that wouldn't happen.
Yeah, that's the game we're in. If you don't like death, get out of children's toys.
412? 413?
Oh, the brake pedal won't go down. Why did I get these Super Shag floor mats? Why?
498.
499.
Jesus.
What's up?
Lord, why am I here?
I shall return you to Earth to carry forth my word of hope, and like that.
Jiméhendrix is here for your guitar lesson.
Hey, man, you been practicing what I told you?
Yeah.
I don't care, baby. Jimmy gets paid either way.
Praise the Lord, I am reborn. God gave me a second chance, and as a sign of his mercy, he permanently scarred my beautiful, beautiful philtrum. That's why I'm wearing this mustache till I'm just ash.
Well, you know, Lord, if you want more people here, there's a category you're not considering.
People who bring their dogs on planes and say they're therapy pets?
I can hear you.
Actually, I'm talking about people who don't believe in God, but are still righteous. I'm talking about atheists, Lord.
Atheists? I refuse to believe they exist.
My grandmother was an atheist.
I'll just flip this.
Her name was Genevieve. She lived in occupied France in the darkest days of World War II. How could a God allow this awful war to happen?
I stopped 1,000 wars that would have been worse. Nobody ever talks about that.
Bonjour, Commandant, and may I say, you put the ya in yavel. Ah, my dear wife, I'm just here collaborating, mixing in a little treason. You know, stuff that'll look really bad in a documentary if we lose. Oh yeah. Kissing with your eyes closed never goes awry. Ever.
Why did I marry the model for the town gargoyle?
We're U.S. paratroops. We've been roaming the countryside disguised as French farmers.
You must leave now. My husband is a collaborator. Germans.
What are you gonna do? Help us or turn us in?
Because I don't believe there is a God above, we must make our own heaven down below.
Quoi?
Ooh la la! Dinner is served.
What an odd accent. Are you really French?
American fool. They'll see right through you. You don't know the first thing about world-class dinner service.
I'm your, how do you say sommelier in French? Now, precisely what part of France are you from? Normandy Beach. You know, where the invasion's coming. We must warn our panzers.
Allons, enfants de la patrie, la joie des gloires est arrivée. Ils viennent jusque dans nos bras, égorger nos fils, nos compagnes.
No, you can't.
Well, the marriage counselor said we should try to find a common interest, so,
No, rien de rien. I am so sorry I ever made you kiss a fish.
That was a fish?
But this isn't. So it goes to show atheists can do great things too.
All right, I agree. We will open heaven to the deserving atheist. Oh, it's him.
Hey, dudes! Who wants to rub my belly? Now, why don't you consider other faiths for your heaven? Like, oh, I don't know, the way of the Buddha?
Let me share the Buddhist path to heaven with an enlightened tale I call The Princess Not Affiliated with Disney, unless we are now owned by Disney. In the 6th century BC lived the spoiled princess Sidmartha.
Sidmartha, sweetie, look what we got you.
Oh, a pony.
50 ponies.
Why couldn't she be happy like her brother with his stupid multiplayer games?
Please, somebody think of the elephants!
Princess said Martha, perhaps the stars hold the answer to your question.
Those children have nothing, but they're enjoying themselves. Maybe all these riches have blinded me to what really matters. I live a life of great excess, and yet I find no happiness. I want less. Don't want to grab life by the horns, don't want to grab that brass ring. Less. Oops! Excuse me.
You're wasting your lives, man.
It's the year zero. How much is there to learn?
I will sit under this Bodhi tree because I am void of ideas. So Sidmartha sat, and sat, and sat, and sat.
Even though she's straight from our faith, I'm proud of Lisa.
Maybe we should let everybody in.
Great idea. I decree that all with good souls are welcome in heaven now and forever.
Don't be scared, boys. That's just angels bowling.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Oh, we consider it a blessing.
Kiss up.
Don't know about you. Don't know about you. I still don't know about you. Sure you don't know about you. Don't know about you. Sure. I try.
baby, girl, you drive me crazy. 내게 미쳐버려.